Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, it's Maxim again, and I'm gonna have a look at Tsuru, because I could have recruited Tsuru for quite a long time now. I actually have the boxes in my inventory, and the only reason I didn't do so, sorry, boxes in my inventory, damn it, god damn it. I have the boxes in my inventory from the free Ramadan and then from the Paint the Town. And I was basically just waiting, because I wasn't going to use her. So I was waiting, not using them, thinking maybe I'll get her from something else, I'll just get her directly from another login calendar, which will say, hey, here is your Tsuru, and it will not give us a choice. So basically I was keeping these boxes so that I can, use them at some other point if needed. And or maybe they'll give us more stuff here, or heroes here, or 3 options, but probably not, but you know what I mean. And so now I'm going to do it, and the reason why is that I completely forgot that if I recruit her, I can slot some more I can slot some more gold skills. So basically now that I have her, I can just throw some books at her. So there is the 160 books, and now I can go and I can give her gold production increase. Sadly, I do not actually have an extra one, because I merged some of them. I just merged some of them yesterday before I realized this. So that is, an interesting thing. As I say in many videos, I learn something every day, honestly. So today I learned that I should have actually recruited her, because, even if we do get her next time, I will just choose the orange shards or something if it's from the chest selector. That's actually why I was waiting, so that if I get her directly, I can then turn the box into 10 general shards that I can use for my other heroes, for my Amalia and so on. So yeah, I didn't do that, and now I got her, and now we can go over what she does. So every time she attacks, or one of my units attacks, she gets a charge. When I get 7 charges, she's going to hit all the enemies for 27%, okay? And it's from 27 to 51. It's, as usual, almost double of the original one, or maybe it was actually lower because she was level 1, yeah? Now she's level 40. So, it's as usual, like on 1 star, it's half of the maximum. However, if the enemies have attack reduced, then it hits 70% harder. So instead of it being 50%, it's going to be 80. So, it's going to hit every single enemy for 80%. So, it's not gonna be good for boss, obviously, because it's gonna just hit the boss once for 80% if he's got attack reduced, which is with rock field, because rock field reduces other people's attacks, and other people, some other heroes reduce the enemy's attacks. Also, maybe some Valhalla. I'm not sure about that. There is other ways to reduce their damage. And then basically she does more damage. And I know that everyone was basically telling me that she's awesome, but at the same time I was looking now at the Discord and so on, and people are saying that she's actually not that good. So I honestly don't know. As you see, I just recruited her for the first time, basically just to give her the gold skills, because I haven't been using her. However, she would be a good first heir for you if you don't have other heir, and you can get her from an event. And you can get her with what's his name, with Rockfield, and you can just use them in SVS Warzone. It's gonna be pretty nice. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to combo with him. I guess we can just try, okay? Well, it will cost me something if I go into Warzone exercise. Oh, I completely forgot to do Warzone exercise yesterday. I didn't do it. So that's more stuff that I missed out, but it was being a crazy day anyhow. So yeah, I just got this. This is so annoying. I actually didn't expect this, because I didn't think that she's a free hero. So as usual, these offers are sort of awesome. They are for $5. You get 20 shards, which is awesome. However, as we know, or as I just said, she's maybe not that great. I don't know, and I do not use air in general, so. This, but you can see that people aren't using her here. It's Amalia, Villiers, and Rockfield. Then the other people are two marches only. But we can see that there is no one actually using her here in the top 5 at least. But there is, obviously most people aren't there yet. Most people haven't joined yet because it's just started 40, 1 hour 40 minutes ago. So yeah, I will get back to you later on this. Maybe I'll make a proper spotlight of her, and we'll see. And now I'll just do one more thing, and I'll just find somewhere that I can try her out. And I'm gonna try her out in Sun Table, I guess, because Sun Table is the best thing for trying out, I guess, because you just don't really need anything there. Or actually, I cannot try it here because it would only hit one unit. What I wanted to try is if Rockfield is going to, if it counts for her skill, if it's gonna just hit all of them basically. So let's just go and let's find some level 18 things and other forces, but I think if they will actually beat me, this is not gonna be strong enough, because I actually don't even have stuff equipped and so on, so skills equipped, so I'm gonna get beaten. But it shouldn't really matter for me, I'm just gonna repair 2 airplanes. But we are going to be able to see in the replay, hopefully we are going to be able to see, and someone else reached it before me. Oh, come on, this is okay. So in the meantime, in those 10 seconds we are going to have, let's go and let's equip at least the better guy, at least Rockfield. Okay, let's give him some stuff. No march size, sadly. Okay, I'm just gonna go with this. I'm just gonna give her march size for the time being, just for testing. I don't have, I equipped a lot of them today during the testing, so I don't actually have proper ones at the moment. I have them on so many heroes for the testing of Aya, so no. Anyway, where is it? What did I want? So let's find another ships, some other ships, and we'll see. I will probably get wrecked, but we'll see. And what I want to check, sorry, I will just wait for them to arrive, I guess. And we shall see. Okay, I won. Okay, that's good enough. So let's go and let's see what happens. So Punisher, Punisher is the name of the skill on Rockfield, and it doesn't work. So they do have it properly done, so it only works for the... No, it does work? What? No, it doesn't. That's what I thought. Okay. But it did give me 1 charge, I guess. No, I got the charge before the shooting. So yeah. So we are just gonna see how this goes. And basically we are gonna see how much damage I'm gonna do with this once, we have to let this whole round play out. And they have skills, so that's annoying. And the airplanes hit 3 targets in a row, so it always takes a while and so on. That's actually another reason why it is annoying to play, honestly. Because you actually, if you want to watch something, it takes longer. Because the Navy hits 3 at the same time, Army hits 1, and planes hit 3 one after each other. So, and now we are gonna see how much this is gonna do. Okay, what? How many ships did she just kill with that activation? Okay, she seems to be pretty crazy. Okay, so she hit them for 8 million, so it's like 1.5 ship or something. Yeah, it was 1.5 ships, but yeah, it's not that big a deal, I guess. But yeah, if she was, obviously, again, she could do double that if she was, leveled up. Then the skill would do double damage. And, the planes themselves would have more stats and would be hitting harder and so on. So she would actually probably one-shot that off. They would be dead. They would probably die before she even got to fire it. But you know what I mean. If it was stronger ships, she would wipe them out. She would kill 2.5 of them basically. I guess we can try it for level 19 just to see if we'll lose or not. If we'll still win. We have the suppression, so that obviously helps. Suppression, a little low on this suppression, but still it helps. And we lost. That's actually kind of what I expected. So I'm guessing that we won't even get to fire because they will just wipe me in the first round. But I guess we can see, maybe. Oh, right, because they have HFR. They have higher HFR than me. That's why I lost. Because actually, yeah, they have higher HFR than my air. When I attack them with ships, I have, like higher HFR than them, or actually same HFR than them when they are level 20. When they are level 19, I have higher HFR than them, I think. And yeah, now I don't, so. Yeah, I'm not even gonna trigger. It's not even gonna trigger because I don't have enough units alive. So I guess that's a weakness. That's quite a weakness. Anyhow, I think I will not upload this video today. I'll upload it tomorrow. Yeah, no point in watching this. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, it doesn't even say that they have it equipped, but they basically count as if they did have HFR. It's weird, honestly. Sometimes the things here are so weird. You can see here all unit attack speed bonus 250. So that's as an HFR 9, and I do not have HFR 9 on this. I don't have it on my air. I have only one on my navy, and that's it. Anyhow, guys, thank you guys for watching. If anyone is watching, love you guys for watching, and until next time, please subscribe and have a great day and a great weekend. Goodbye.